I'm going to show you a winning system that easily beats roulette, baccarat, and even craps. It is so consistent you can easily turn $20 into $10,513 your first day. And it is as simple to learn as counting to 3. You can get started right now by downloading the Power V Formula Manual. It's available for a no-risk trial at www.gamblersbookcase.com/Power V Formula. I'm going to tell you a secret that winning professional gamblers know. If you're going to win consistently, you only play games where the odds are in your favor. Power vector betting is the best way found to play with odds in your favor. In fact, you'll have odds of 28 to 1 in your favor once you learn how to play the vectors. Vectors occur in every game and indicate the direction the game is heading. In player terms, vectors are either favorable, unfavorable, or neutral. With power vector betting, you match your bet to the current dominant vector. Vector betting is really easy once you learn the secret of finding and playing the vectors. Let's try this system at the game of Baccarat. Just as easily could be making red and black bets at roulette or playing on a pass line and don't pass bet at craps. Here we'll be betting on player or banker positions, and the system consists of 2 parts. It shows us where to bet, in this game player or banker, to match the current vector, and it gives us the size of the bet we need to make. It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 20. It will vary depending on where we are in our betting sequences. Now I've got a bankroll of $150 set up here. $100 in the green, $25 chips, $45 in the white, in the red $5 chips, and $5 in the white $1 chips. We'll start out with a $20 bet on player. So we'll get the cards down. And in this particular case, player will take a hit, and the banker will take a hit. And the player hand has a total of 3, the banker hand has a total of 9, so we're going to lose the round. Banker wins. Next round to play, system tells us exactly where to bet. We're going to put a $30 bet on player again, and we'll see how we do. This time player will stay with his hand, banker will take a draw, and player hand wins with a 7 versus a 2. So we pick up a win on that hand, which is nice. We'll put our chips back here, and the system tells us to make a $8 bet this time, and we're going to make it on banker, so let's see how we go here. And we have a natural on the banker side, so we're going to win on the banker, no more draws. Pick up our wins. And now we're going to make a $6 bet. We're going to make it on player, so we put our cards down here. Time banker has a 7, player has a 5, player will take a draw. And player draws to a 9, so we have another win on the player side. Pick up our chips. It's always nice to get a win. We like that. The next round of bets, we're going to bet a $7 bet. This time we're going to go on banker. Once again, we're just following the trends in this game. We're following the vectors. Let's get our cards down. Okay, banker has a 7, player will take a draw. And player draws to a 4 versus the banker's 7, so the banker's going to win this round. The banker wins again. The banker wins again. Banker wins a total of 7 this time. So we'll pick up our chips. And the next round of play, we're going to bet a $5 bet on player. So we put our bet down there. Player draws a natural, no more draws in the hand, so we're going to win on the player side. Pick up our winning chips, call it good there, and our final round of play, we're going to go back to a $6 bet, and we're going to go on the banker side this time. So let's go and see how we do. have a 9 on the banker side. That's a perfect hand on the banker, so we'll just pick up our chips and call it good. So, let's count up our chips and see how we did. We'll take a little break here and pause from betting, count up our wins. Get our chips stacked here so we can see how we did. And we won a total of, I'll stack them up here so it's easy to see. We won a total of $42. We won it in 7 rounds of bets. You notice how throughout our betting the system automatically changed the bet amounts and where we bet. And it's doing this to match the vectors in the game. And it's by doing this, following vectors, changing bets, changing the bet amounts, that the system will give you 28-to-1 odds in your favor every time you play. Now you can get started in the next 5 minutes by downloading the Power V manual. You'll learn exactly how to win at roulette, baccarat, and craps. In fact, the book has very specific examples and sample games that takes you through bet by bet exactly how to play. Download this, just go to www.gamblersbookcase.com/Power V formula. It's an instant download. Even though playing the vectors is really easy, we made it totally automatic with the Power V automatic playmaker. To win with the playmaker, just set it up for your bet sizes and start playing and winning. It's the easiest way of winning I've ever seen. But we're not done. We'll also get the 4-hour wealth plan. This is specifically set up for Power V formula. It shows you how to start with $20 and turn it into $10,000 your first day. Now it doesn't matter whether your game is roulette, baccarat, or even craps. You can use this plan. Players just like you are using it, and they'll pick up $10,000 in their first day. And winning at gambling is really easy once you learn how to play like the pros do. Only wager when you're favored to win. Power vector betting is the key to consistently gaining an edge over roulette, baccarat, and craps. The power vector system is so powerful, it's guaranteed to give you a 28-to-1 edge over the casinos every time you play. You can start it right now by downloading this turnkey winning package at www.gamblersbookcase.com/Power V formula. Russell Hunter here wishing you great success, high winnings as a Power V formula player.